Hey, it's Barrett. Thanks for joining me for this short yoga practice. We're going to do a little bit of stretching, breathing, and meditation. This will help you feel a little bit more re-energized as you go throughout your day. So to begin, we're just going to start out sitting in a nice, comfortable chair. We're going to sit with our spine erect, like there's a string going from the top of our head to the base of our spine. We're all stacked up in good posture. We're going to inhale our arms up to the sky. And then you're going to take your left palm and bring it over to your right side. And you're going to grab the outside of this knee here and then use the chair's leverage and kind of just get a slight spinal twist here. On the inhale, you're expanding and coming out of the twist. On the exhale, like you're wringing out a towel, you get a little bit deeper into the twist. And inhale up. And exhale to the other side. You can use the chair as leverage. And just kind of get a nice spinal twist here. Again, letting out air as you get deeper into the twist. And then inhale, just letting out of the twist just a little bit to give your lungs room to expand. And inhale the arms up again. And one more. Make ourselves feel better really quickly just by doing a little bit of stretching during the day. We want to try and do this 1 or 2 times a day. Cool, so still sitting in the chair, we're going to go ahead and bring our right ankle up to the top of our left knee. This is a figure 4 stretch. This is one of my favorite stretches to do. So here we're going to get into the hip. As we slowly lean forward, I'm going to put both of your elbows on top of your legs here. You're not pressing down on top of this knee. You don't want to add too much leverage, but just kind of let the weight of your body have an effect on that stretch as you slowly fold forward. And this will be deep for many of you. It's deep for me today. And just breathe as we get into this figure 4, opening up the hip. The hip is a place where we hold a lot of stress. And so it's really good to release it. Good figure 4 stretch here. And then inhale up. And go ahead and switch legs. Left ankle comes to the top of right knee. And then you're slowly just folding forward, getting into that hip. Again, you can use your left elbow to put a little bit more pressure on top of the working knee, but nothing that causes pain. Nothing in yoga should be causing you any sharp pain. If it ever does, you can just let up out of the stretch a little bit. We're going for stretch, not pain. Awesome, and breathe. Continue to breathe through these longer stretches, these opening stretches. Steady inhale and exhale. Notice how your body begins to open up. The stretch itself begins to open up as you inhale and exhale. The body and breath are deeply connected. Really good. And slowly come out of that. Let both feet come to the floor. We're going to stand up as we inhale the arms to the sky. You won't be able to see my hands in the camera, but basically my fingertips are touching above my head. And I'm just going to slowly lean to the left side here. It's my right side, but it's your left. So you can follow me. And up to the top. And over to your right side. Just feeling a stretch in the side body here. Really good. Inhale again, up. And other side. And we're slowly moving up the body. We started out with our mid-spine, our legs. And we're moving up to our obliques here. And up. Very nice. Inhale the hands to center. You're going to come stand next to your chair here. Bring up your left foot and place your heel on top of your chair. If you have dirty shoes or something, just be aware that you're not making the chair super dirty or anything. Maybe you want to put down like a towel or something. But if everything is good, put your heel to the top of the chair, toe facing toward the ceiling, and you're just going to slowly fold forward Your standing foot is grounded securely into the floor. You can even grab the top of the chair here if you would like, just to give yourself a little bit more stability. This is getting into our calves and our hamstrings. This posterior chain of the body, as it's called, this link of muscles that goes up to the lower back. And if you do stretches like this that get in the posterior chain, the calf, the hamstring, and the glutes, you can actually release lower back pain. So if you're sitting down a lot during the day, or maybe even if you're standing, your body and your low back is constantly in a certain position without moving a whole lot, this can be really good for helping to release that. We want to hold the stretches for a fair amount of time. They say that 45 seconds is the ideal amount of time for a muscle to release as it's being stretched if you're doing a static stretch like this. Let me inhale up. We're going to walk to the other side of our chair here. Heel goes to the top and toes to the ceiling. So we slowly start to fold over. Again, using the chair as a prop. I'm surprised we don't see more chairs in yoga classes. I think chairs are probably the best yoga prop there is. There's just so many different things you can do with them. And again, you want to feel a stretch, but it shouldn't hurt. And if it hurts, just slowly come up out of the stretch. Really good, and breathe. Awesome. Fold back up. Coming back to a seated position. Getting into the shoulders just a little bit. Left hand goes out to the side. Cross it in front of your body. And then use your elbow. Kind of pull on this wrist here. So again, it was crossing the body. Other arm comes up. You start to pull on your shoulder. You're pulling back. Create some space in the shoulders here. We'll go through this a little bit more quickly so that we have time to get a little breathing and meditation in. You may notice your body feels pretty significantly different, or maybe just a little bit different, after only 7 minutes of doing some stretching. So you can create change pretty fast. And we're going to just get into our forearms really quick. This stretch doesn't usually need a whole lot of explanation, but you're not pulling too hard on your fingers. Fingertips here, and you're pressing palm forward. Getting into the forearms is really good if you're typing a lot during the day. Awesome. Roll your wrists out. And we're going to find a nice comfortable seat. Notice how I move my butt to the back of the chair. I'm not leaning on the back of the chair with my back. I'm sitting so that my tailbone is meeting the back of the chair, but my spine is still erect. My spine isn't touching the chair except for the very bottom of my tailbone. Cool? So go ahead and take a nice deep inhale into the belly. Inhale. And exhale. Take a few collective breaths here. Inhale into the belly. In. And out. In. And out. And again, nice deep inhale into the belly. In. Nice full inhale all the way up to the top of the chest. And slowly exhale through the mouth. Notice how your body begins to feel different. State of mind may begin to change as we take deep breaths in. And out. And be mindful of your posture. You don't want to cave your shoulders forward as you begin to breathe in and out. We're going to roll our shoulders back and continue to maintain good aligned posture through the spine as we breathe in and out. find comfortable position. Just let your body and mind relax. There may be sounds going on around you wherever you are. That's okay. Just let them be. Don't try and identify them or judge them. Just be wherever you are. Be aware of the sensations in your body. You can repeat to yourself along with me, my body and mind are completely relaxed. Just silently to yourself, my body and mind are completely relaxed. My body and mind are completely relaxed. Continue breathing deeply. Just let the mind rest. My body and mind are completely relaxed. And take a nice deep inhale into the belly and fill all the way up. And exhale through the mouth. Slowly wiggle your fingers and toes. And slowly open your eyes at your own speed. Thank you for joining me in this practice. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Try and keep this sense of calmness as you move through your day and as you prolong being in that state of calm and happiness. It gets easier and easier over time. So go ahead and get a glass of water as well, rehydrate, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you.